If you're losing too much money as a trader and you cannot pass challenges or you don't end your month with profits, then this might help you. Because likely your problem is risk management. And if you apply risk management the right way, you might even become profitable and pass challenges. So I will show you exactly what you can improve and how you can use it right away. So first of all, the first mistake that many people make is they use too much risk. So I've seen people use, for example, 10% risk. What does that mean? Well, that means that they risk 10% of their whole trading account. So let's say you have $1,000 in your trading account, you risk 10%, so you can lose $100 if the trade is going wrong and you get stopped out. Then you lose $100, which is a lot. That's a lot of money. So this is the first mistake. Many people, they use too much risk because if you have a losing streak, you lose 5 trades in a row, you've lost half of your account. So that's a terrible idea. We are not doing this. So let's get this out of the picture. What can you actually do to scale up a small account or to easily pass challenges with funding challenges while still maintaining good risk management? Well, something that I like to do is use 2% risk if I want to be more aggressive, because otherwise I would say use 1% risk. But if you want to scale up a small account, for example, let's say you have $1,000, you want to scale it up really fast, you don't need to use 10% risk. If you use 2% risk, you can scale it up really fast as well, much faster than you probably think. So what you could do is use 2% risk. Same goes for being on a prop firm challenge. But what you want to do is you want to scale down the risk. So let's say you lose a trade. So let's say you have a loss. What you do is you cut your risk down to 1%. Because then, if you're on a losing streak, you limit the amount of money that you can lose. So let's say you lose another trade. Then you cut down your risk again to 1.5% risk. And I would have this as the minimum and 2% as the maximum, because you will get losing streaks. There's no trader that doesn't have losing streaks. So for example, let's say you're on a losing streak of 6 losses. Normally, if you use 2% risk, to just use an easy way of calculating it, you could say, okay, you've lost 12% of your account. It's not really 12%, but it's about 12%, okay? So let's say you lose 12%, 12% loss. If you use this way, so you have 6 losses, but you scale down your risk. If I calculated it correctly, I think I did, because you cannot easily calculate this. I'm just doing it easily now, okay? So it would be about 12% loss. So here it would actually be about 4.5%. And that's just saying that one trade will lose 2%, then the next trade is 1%, so you have 3% loss, and then you have 0.5, 0.5 again and again, so then you get to 4.5% loss. So what's better, 12% loss or 4.5? I think this is a really good way to manage your risk, especially during prop firm challenges where you can only make 10% loss, for example. Because if you're on a losing streak, you will lose a lot of money. And by scaling down your risk, you won't lose that much money. So really quick, if you're new, my name is Alan. I'm a trader myself. And I make all of my videos for free because I'm not selling a course. So I want you to become a profitable trader, or at least become more profitable than you are right now. If you struggle to get consistently profitable, at the end of the video, I will tell you how I can help you with that. So watch to the end of the video. So now we've seen what happens when you scale down the risk, but we also want to scale up the risk, okay? So let's say the trading is going well again. So you've lost 3 trades, but now it's going well. You have a winning trade. Then you want to scale up again. So then you actually want to go from the 0.5. You want to go from the 0.5 to the 1% again, if you have a win. If you have another win, you will go to 2% risk again. And it might sound very confusing, very complicated, but it's very easy. If you just scale down your risk every single trade when you have a losing trade, or you scale it up when you have a winning trade, with the minimum being 0.5 and the maximum being 2. It's very easy, very easy. So this way you will notice you can backtest it, you can try it out for yourself, because you don't have to believe anything that I'm saying. Try it out for yourself. You will likely see that you're losing fewer amounts of money on your losing trades, but eventually you're gaining more profits because you're limiting the amount of losses you make and you're maximizing the amount of profits that you make. And this was mainly for challenges, for example, where you have to make an X amount of percentage, or if you have a small account that you want to scale up fast. If you already have a big trading account with, for example, 50K or 100K, you don't necessarily want to do this. I would say also use the rule of scaling down your risk, but then use the maximum of 1% risk. Because 2% is a lot of risk for a big account. 1% is also a lot of risk for a big account. So then use 1%, then go down to 0.5% and use the minimum of 0.25%. This is what I've seen working the best on bigger accounts, and on the smaller accounts in the challenges, 2% to 0.5. But try it out for yourself, see what you find that gives you the best results, the most profit and fewer losses. And let me know in the comments. So before we end this video, like I already said, if you're struggling to make consistent profits, you can send me a DM on Instagram @AlanTheTrader, because I can help you with getting consistently profitable. So simply send me a DM, I can tell you more about it. And thanks for watching the video. I will see you next time.